The meta constantly shifts in Brawl Stars and newer brawlers are rising to the top. This video contains some of the best brawlers in the game right now to push, so without further ado, let's begin. Before we start the video, these are the two winners for our Videoly shoutouts. So if you want a chance to be shouted out in a future video, watch till the end to see how you can apply. So let's kick this video off with Gus. His damage buff was huge for him and his super is extremely strong with all the aggression in the meta. His super can be highly defensive against enemies because you can either support yourself or even super other people to make sure they stay alive and are able to push more aggressively. Even with his super, if enemies are within the knockback radius of his super, they get knocked back, allowing you to escape sticky situations or even push up much better. Let's not forget about his kooky popper gadget, as when Gus has his spirits on the map, if enemies get too close to it and he activates his gadget, they can be damaged by 1400. This adds a great surprise element to Gus as he can control the map by using it at any point in time. The next brawler is Maisy. Maisy is dominating the meta right now with how viable she is. Even though her shots can be a pain to hit, that doesn't compare to her super. By using the Tremor Star Power and Disengage gadget combo when she uses her super, you can also use the gadget straight after her super, and that allows her to also dash and reach more enemies so that she can charge back her super really quickly. Her super is quite chainable. Let's discuss her hypercharge. When she activates this, she also fires 6 basic attacks radially, allowing for more shots to be hit and more hypercharged supers to be chained, which effectively allows her to go really aggressive and control the map within a matter of seconds. Next, let's look at Max. Max is really great mostly because she both counters tanky brawlers, as well as she can help them a lot with her super speed, which can be quite common in Brawl Ball. You mostly want to manually aim your shots with Max unless the enemy is running straight at you. She also has really high reload speed and projectile speed. With her super, you mostly want to use it to either boost your whole team to rush down the enemy, to escape and heal, or optimally, if your team is low on health, you can boost their speed so they can dodge the enemy attacks and heal. Her super can really help other brawlers like BB and Buzz to rush down the enemy and kill them. Additionally, for brawlers with strong supers like Tara or Jean, the speed increase will allow them to aim their super a lot closer to the enemy, which will result in more success. Next, let's look at Lu. Lu has risen high in the meta due to his buffed reload speed. He basically hard counters tanks as well. His shots are easy to hit as well, effectively charging up the freeze meter and freezing enemies. He is a machine in particularly hot zone as his super covers the entire zone and enemies would have a hard time trying to secure some points. His hypercharge is really effective as well because when activated, if the super lands on enemies, they are frozen for a short duration, and in that duration, Lu and allies can push up and chip in some extra damage to effectively change the tides of the game. The next brawler on the list is Surge. Surge just has it all. Best tank and assassin counter, 2 great gadgets, and broken hypercharge. Picking him means the other team can't play aggressive because Surge is dominant against everyone when he has levels. If the other team wants to pick a team that avoids giving him levels, that team will often end up being vulnerable to tanks and aggro themselves. Surge can charge up his super in 3 hits, and once he is level 3 or over, you're set for the match. His hypercharge is undeniably broken as well, because when you activate it, he gets to stage 5 and has an increased range and his attacks split no matter what. This is really effective for oncoming enemies or if you want to pinch enemies with ease from afar, because using this hypercharge guarantees free control on the map. Next up we have Stu. Stu has just been a highly viable brawler for ages now and is still good to this day. He counters basically everyone in the right hands and makes a great carry brawler if you have little to no ping. He has great gadgets and star powers that can be used depending on whatever map, but regarding his star power, Gasso Heal is used more as he can heal every time he uses his super, giving him easy potential to chain it. But the main reason as to why he is broken is because of his hypercharge. When you activate this, Stu can use his super infinitely for 5 seconds, and by pairing this with his Gasso Heal star power, you can literally heal so much to the point where you are unkillable. Like, just go to a nearby wall and spam your attack just to heal full HP in like 2 seconds. Stu can without a doubt change the tides of the game once he has his hypercharge, because he can go wherever he wants and control the map with ease. And to end it off, we have Juju. Her stats are just way too stupid. Yes, 1600 damage is just enough, so that doesn't feel too high or low when using the grass attack, but the water one, bro, nah. 4 seconds of slow with a regular attack is ridiculously broken. Her super is great too, as it is literally 7200 HP and is basically her personal tank. Combining the Numbing Needle star power as well, every time her super hits an enemy, it slows them down for 1 second, allowing her and allies to chip in easy damage. Lastly, her Elementalist gadget. Depending on the element, she gets given a unique advantage and it can help her control the map easily, given that she can make so many plays with whatever advantage she is given. Alrighty, so that is now going to conclude today's video. Please be sure to let me know if you think this was a valid list of brawlers that are broken in the meta currently. Now, if you want to be eligible for a shout out, be sure to be subscribed to the channel, like this video, and in the comment section below, comment down #meta in the comment section. And with that said, also consider following all my socials down below in the description, join my Discord server, and have a great rest of your day, guys. Peace out.